What it is, what it is. Y'all already know we back in the mix with another uploaded clip. If you're enjoying the content, make sure that thumbs up gets hit. Yeah, let's get straight to it. We over here with none other but THF Zoo, man. Y'all already know THF Zoo has a history and experience of that jail, Cook County, murder cases, beating, going to trial, staying silent, no paperwork, just doing what you gotta do. And eventually, he's still a free man.
Comfortable as hell. Over comfortable. Nigga gonna think twice before you run up in my crib. 1090 Jake paperwork at least. This ain't 10. This ain't 10. What's 1090 Jake? This ain't.
We have another popular YouTube famous blogger slash ex-convict slash blood member slash YouTuber known as 1090 Jake, man. That's right. If y'all haven't heard the word around this past days, 1090 Jake got his own paperwork leaked out, man. Somebody leaked out paperwork of 1090 Jake pretty much writing to the warden, writing about a situation, putting another inmate's name in his statement. So 1090 Jake tried to, defend himself and say this is not really snitching. This is just me explaining to the warden that the COs did, pressured me to write this and blah, blah, blah. And I need to get out of this lockdown situation. I did not request it. But the point is, you still wrote someone else's name on your statement. I don't know, man. I mean, you be pulling up a lot of, statements written and testimonies from other rappers. And now that the tables have turned, it's okay. It's all right. It's not called snitching when you do it. That's crazy. So we know THF Zoo. He's been through it. He really, had to take some of these attempted bodies against him to trial, got him dismissed, and he's been in and out. So let's see how he reacts when someone brings up that 1090 Jake himself got some paperwork leaked out. Let's see what THF Zoo has to say about this whole shocking news of the rat who's exposing rats. Damn, let's go. But before we start, you already know, make sure that like button is clicked. And if you ain't subscribed, subscribe right now so we can keep you updated with more reactions from other rappers. Speaking on this topic, let's get it.
Comfortable as hell. Over comfortable. Nigga gonna think twice before you run up in my crib. 1090 Jake paperwork at least. This ain't 10. This ain't 10. What's 1090 Jake? This ain't his live game. I don't know fuck about his paperwork getting leaked. Ain't that's a dude that be setting everybody else out, calling everybody else rats? Ain't he the scorekeeper on all? Ain't he the scorekeeper on all the rats? I thought he exposed all the rats. What you mean his paperwork came out? He ready? He telling too? They gotta get his shit up, man. If he told on somebody, he the one exposing everybody. He ain't got his shit sealed. He ain't got his shit sealed, and he been doing all this exposing. He ain't think it was gonna turn around and bite him in the ass. Well, y'all just on my live bapping. Cause I don't be paying attention to half of these niggas. I don't know nothing about 1090 Jake. He basically got beat up in jail and was fighting for his freedom just like Kodak did when he said the officers was torturing him. He wrote a grievance. So what y'all saying, he got whooped in jail and told on motherfucker that whooped him? I mean, if you validate it like that, that's snitching too. But y'all saying he made a statement when a motherfucker kicked his ass in jail? Nigga said he got beat with a lock and a sock. Man. Did he get some names? Did he when he wrote the grievance, did he get some names? That sound like he was trying to get a lawsuit. You know, when you in jail, you get beat with soap socks and lock socks and shit like that. They break something or send you to the hospital, you can sue the jail for failure to protect. But in order to sue for failure to protect, guess what you gotta do? Guess what you gotta do in order to sue anybody from jail? So anybody got a lawsuit and told you they wanted to get a lawsuit, that's why they did this, that's why they did this, guess what they had to do? They had to press charges. When I got my jaw broken in jail, I wasn't able to sue for failure to protect because in order for me to sue for failure to protect, I would have had to press charges on the person who broke my jaw. You get what I'm saying? So a grievance, all that shit still signifies snitching. You writing a grievance. I don't give a fuck if you writing an officer up that was on the tip when you got your shit broke, whatever happened to you. You have to, in order to press charges, you have to press charges. You can't press charges on the jail if you don't press charges on the person because you are the victim. So I don't want to hear that. I was trying to get a lawsuit. Lawsuit my ass, gang. You in that jungle, gang. You gotta get out that bitch and survive. You hear me? You gotta survive. Ain't no lawsuit. Motherfucker, get on that ass, boy. You gotta take whatever come with it. Nigga, jump. I done been jumped, stabbed, snaked. That's how I got my jaw broke. I got snake, gang. And I never denied it from day one. Not gonna deny it. I'm a real nigga. Ain't no nigga never played with me, hold me, or bitch me ever in my life in the streets or jail. You hear me? Anytime a motherfucker tell you about Zoo, they gonna tell you Zoo rocked out. Some came behind that. You best believe it. Tag Shorty in here that snaked me and broke my jaw and asked him what happened afterwards. A snake is a snake, gang. Like, shit happens. You feel me? Anybody get their jaw broke, gang. You better break something, you snake a motherfucker. Because I snake a motherfucker, I'm going to try to knock his whole motherfucking head off. You hear me? But, you know, niggas be trolling, which I don't care for because I'm so much of a gangster. I'm going to keep it thorough before another nigga keep it thorough. You hear me?
Alright, so there you all have it, man. The concept and the vision, the mentality and the experience and the truth. 10 toes down, man. Shout out to Bezu for, you know, letting us know from his perspective or how he reacted, what his thoughts were on the situation with the 1090 Jake writing, you know, pretty much to the warden about another inmate or a situation or a fight or whatever, and then, you know, pretty much crying about the consequences. Y'all already know. So he said, man, that's pretty much still identified in this street life, in this street gang banging, if especially you're a blood gang member, that's still identified as snitching, man. Especially, you know, you writing another inmate's name on that testimony, on that pretty much report that you sent out. This is where I'm calling all the YouTube politicians that's always in my comment section, all the YouTube lawyers that are always in the comment section. Y'all let me know, man. Who do y'all agree with? Is it all right what 1090's excuse was? Or does THF Zoo have more of a lenient, more, you know, reasonable street code value concept, man, of snitching or not snitching? Y'all already know. Comment section is free for everybody. We want to get to. Let's get down to this. Like, you know, even how THF Zoo, even if 1090 wants to say he wrote that grievance to try to, you know, get the COs or get the system pretty much in trouble or have some type of backup in case he wanted to pursue into a lawsuit, he would have to press charges on the inmate, man. And that right there is pretty much snitching as well. You know, you pretty much got handled and then you run to a warden writing a letter about how the COs, you know, also mistreated you. And then you got press charges on your op. It's like, what? So, yeah, THF Zoo pretty much broke it down real nice and clear for everyone to get to actually see from that concept. Y'all already know. Get in the comment section, like I said. Let's get it.